A long, long time ago, the mountains of Snowdonia didn't exist. All the way were rolling hills. Beautiful, beautiful hills with purple heather and yellow gorse. And in those hills there lived a giant. A huge, vicious, ferocious giant called Idwal. And Idwal had a daughter. A beautiful, beautiful, pretty, pretty daughter called Fleer. Now the only thing was with the Fleer was a very lonely girl, because you see she had to work for her father, and every morning she'd have to get up and she'd have to cook the breakfast, and then she'd have to brush upstairs and downstairs, and then she'd have to dust, polish and hoover, and then she'd have to wash the dishes, and then she'd have to wash the giant's clothes, and then she'd have to dry the giant's clothes, and then she'd have to iron the giant's clothes, and then she'd have to fold the giant's clothes, and then she'd have to put the giant's clothes away, and then she'd go outside and she'd have to dig the garden to look for potatoes. And the giant had told her she wasn't allowed to talk to anyone, because he was afraid, you see. If she was allowed to talk to anyone, she might talk to a boy. And if she talked to a boy, maybe she'd make friends with him. And if she made friends with him, maybe she'd fall in love with him. And if she fell in love with him, maybe she'd get married to him. And if she married him, maybe she'd move away to live, and then there wouldn't be anyone left to cook and clean and tidy up for the giant. So he'd told her she wasn't allowed to talk to anyone. Well, one day Fleer was on the side of a hill, and she was collecting blackberries to make a huge blackberry pie for her father's tea.
La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
All of a sudden she had this strange feeling that someone was watching her. When she looked, there she saw the most handsome man that she'd ever seen in her life. Yeah. Hello.
Oh, hello.
My name's Francon. What's yours?
Oh, I'm Fleer.
Well, hello, Fleer. Do you know what, Fleer?
No, I don't.
I think you're the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, thank you very much.
Would you mind if I spoke to you for a while?
Talk to me. Oh, I'd love it if you talk to me. I love talking to people, and I talk about anything in the world, you know, and I'll talk tomorrow, and next week, and next month if you want, about anything in the world, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh.
Well, you see, my father's the giant Idwal, and he's a huge and vicious and ferocious giant. And if he found out that you'd been talking to me, well, he'd be bound to come after you and kill you.
Oh. I'll tell you what. If I hide behind this bush and whispered, well, he'd never know I'd been here unless you told him.
Oh, I won't tell you.
And so that's what happened. Francon hid behind the bush, and they both began talking. And they talked and talked and talked and talked, and after 3 hours, Francon turned to Fleer and said, Fleer,
Yes.
I've really enjoyed speaking to you. Would you mind if I came back tomorrow and talked some more?
Came back tomorrow? Oh, yes, please.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye, babe. And off he went. Well, the next day, he came back. And the next day, and the next day, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the month after that, and the month after that, and after 7 months, they'd fallen in love. And Francon asked Fleer, Fleer,
Yes.
will you marry me?
Marriage, I can't believe you asked me. I can have a long white dress, I can have flowers on my hair, I can have Auntie Mary to make the cake. Oh my God, I can't believe you've asked me I can get married, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh. Well, maybe we could, well, we could, well, we could run away.
Oh, yes. Yes, we could try and run away. Tell you what, tomorrow morning I'll cook my father the biggest breakfast you've ever seen in your life. And after eating his breakfast, he's sure to want to go to sleep. And then while he's sleeping, I'll go upstairs to his bedroom. And in his bedroom, he's got this magic cupboard. And if I took a couple of things out of his magic cupboard, and then if I escaped without waking him, and then if you meet me on top of the hill with your horse, then we can run away and get married. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Same place. Bye, B. And off you went. Well, the next day, Fleer cooked her father the biggest breakfast you've ever seen in your life. Half a cow, half a sheep, and a chicken coop full of eggs all on one plate. And she carried this plate, and she put it on the table. And the giant came downstairs, and he looked at his food, and he said, "Fleer, where's my cup of tea?"
Oh, here it is, father, said Fleer,
putting a huge bowl of hot tea in front of him. And then the giant looked at his breakfast once more, and he started eating.